Hey guys, this is David, and welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. Thank you for joining us on our continuation of telling the story of Strange Aeons. In today's episode, it's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster. We're going to make some new friends, some friendships may end, and maybe, just maybe, someone dies today. No, I'd tell you I don't know, I forget. But, that's what you have to listen. But, something I do know is that if you have iTunes or the Google Play app, you can always head down there, search for Infinite Adventures, and maybe drop us a little bit of a 5-star, a comment. It's just something to think about. But, yeah, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into episode 4. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. I think this is episode 4. I can't keep in track.
Yeah, I think we are on 4, yeah.
I would certainly hope so.
Welcome back. So today we're just gonna go straight into it. No real big introductions. Just the main part of, hey, I'm David. I'm playing with John, Assad, Don, which is Karagor, and Justin, which is Nestle.
Or as we're known right now, Church Punch and Blue.
But, okay, as we last left off, just a little quick recap. After taking a few hours of naps, the characters find themselves fighting it was a doppelganger that was, ripping pieces of skin off of people, and, they quickly make do of it. I say quickish. But someone did fall, not dead, just fell unconscious, Karagor, and which that is when they realized that they need more healing, or healers. After that, they rummaged the bodies and stuff like that. They found nothing super of interest, except for the name of the doppelganger, who happened to be a doctor of the facilities. You later find out that this facility is called the, what was it called again?
Briarstone Asylum.
Briarstone Asylum. I like to call it the Barristone Asylum because it sounds a lot cooler, but I guess that's incorrect. Do any of y'all remember what was the name of the doctor?
We called them Dr. 2, I believe.
Yeah, we called him Dr. 2, but Justin found out what his real name was.
I only know Dr. Latchkey, sorry.
Yep, that's the doctor. Dr. Latchkey was at least that's what you kind of assumed the name of the doppelganger was. You find out the name of the person that was talking to y'all was named Captain York. He saw the doppelganger body, but told them that they need more than just one body, and set them out to go bring another body. So they continued exploring, and they found themselves in the laundry room, where they saw 3 tied up beings. One dead, one was a living dead, as to form as a ghoul, and the third one was a human in yellow robes. After Assad lost his temper and wanted to pick a fight with the ghoul lunged and attacked the group, and they managed to kill it. Poor ghoul, all he wanted was to eat, and Assad was being a big jerk to him.
Rightfully so.
After that, they went ahead and tried to talk with the man in yellow robes. The man in yellow robes wasn't saying much, for the exception of 3 things. Do y'all remember what those 3 things were?
Zalanda save me, praise, and words failed?
Close. I think it was Zandales see me,
Words failed.
praise him, and then yes, words failed. After that, they decided to continue forward, in which they found themselves in the actual washroom, where, the laundry is actually done. So they walk into the actual washroom, where they see piles of remains laying all over the place. Not sure who these remains belong to or what they belong to, but they decided to continue walking forward, and that is when they saw a woman laying on a table, which I did not mention last time, and not that it affects the story in any way, but she is a very beautiful woman on the table. And I think the last person who was saying anything was Karagor, if I'm not mistaken, I think. So, let's continue. Karagor, what would you like to do?
Okay, here's the thing. Karagor has recently been hearing most of the prisoners call one of the doppelgangers she.
Yes.
He at the moment has his scythe out. For all I know, this could be her.
That is very true.
How do we know this?
Okay.
So I'm getting my scythe out and backing away one step. Just
Okay.
kind of.
Well, if I do remember, you did heal her last session, so she is up. And I forgot to mention, she did say, "Is she here?" or something like that.
All right. I'm gonna do a sense motive.
Sense motive, go
Sense
for it.
motive.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Karagor's gonna do that too.
For the hell of it, I guess I will too. I'm not good at this. I rolled an 8.
Hey, John, what were you saying before we started? Oh, today I'm gonna roll so good.
I think we were arguing about Back to the Future, but that's besides the point.
Alright, so Blue can figure out what she's thinking.
Leave it to
Well,
the
it's not technically
investigator.
what she's thinking.
But I can
Is,
sense what
Or
she's.
you know-
her motives, anyway.
Can I sense what she's feeling?
Sense her motives. From what you think, you don't get a bad vibe from her.
But that's exactly what a doppelganger would want you to think.
And she's just laying on the table. She's panicking. Is she here?
She's
Is she here?
As far as I can see, you're the only female in this room.
Who here?
Her. She's been doing all of this.
Who's
Just want
she?
to go home.
Well, as far as I know, none of us are going to be able to go home right now. We're all lost here. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm going to say that.
You keep saying that.
It's my
Bodyache.
hello.
I slap John.
Oh, does everybody else question me on this too now?
I slap Punch, and I'm just like, you shouldn't say that. She's
It's-
obviously riled up.
Look,
Afraid.
it's not that. It's I've already told them about this. I'm pretty sure. I just want to see if there's a connection between me and anybody else here, because clearly I shared a dream with someone. She just woke up. I just wanted to make sure it was her. or
She's
not.
tied down, right?
She has one arm tied. Her other arm is free and her legs are free.
Cool, I'm gonna go ahead and untie that arm.
Okay. She sits up on the table. She's not getting off of it, but she's kind of backing her way up a bit. Mostly because, one, she sees a demon in front of her. And so you kind
Again,
of think
I
that...
also back away immediately after.
So you kind of have at least the idea that maybe she's freaking out because, one, there's a demon in front of her, and plus there's 3 strangers in front of her as well.
Yeah.
So she, quickly, just sits up, and she, kind of edges herself as much to the end of the table as she can without actually falling off.
This she that you're speaking of, who is she?
I don't know. She just kept doing things to us.
Okay, noticing that I'm making her really, really uncomfortable, and that's really starting to annoy me, I'm just going to go stand guard at the door, and if anything comes through it, it's getting hacked at with my scythe.
Okay.
Where did you live before all this? Do you remember?
I don't. I've been here for so long. I've only known here. I don't want to scare you, but I used to be a patient here. It's just she came after us. I don't remember anything after that. After she came after us, but please just help me.
But you don't remember what home is.
It's just out of here. I don't care where I go. I just want to leave here. Have you not seen what she's done? I mean, look! Go look at the other side of the curtain.
Was it? Do I remember? What was I?
Body parts. Lots and lots of body parts.
Okay.
Well, okay. So, I'm guessing since you're asking questions, you're gonna be in this side, Blue. Blue and... Is that you, Punch?
The human right in front of her?
Okay. You and, Blue, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
God damn it! Another 8.
Okay. As you finally walked over to the other side of the curtain, one thing I mentioned that I mentioned when you walked in is that you can hear the sounds of wailing. I guess like something is like injured or is making noise. Once you go across the curtain, you know exactly where it's coming from, and you can see. You can't see unless you actually want to walk over and inspect it. But in the container between the two tables on the side of the wall, and the one right next to the table that she's in, this one, you both hear the wailing coming from inside there.
From inside that area?
Yes.
Hey, Punch.
Both of y'all do.
Hey, Punch. You should check that out.
Blue, with your perception check, you see some stuff laying around the room. Right behind the table down here, literally right in front of you, a few steps away from you, you see some utensils on there. With your perception check, you can see there's surgical tools on there. So pretty much whatever she was doing in here, she was using these specific tools for it. Also, you do see some sacks laying around the table, and so I don't know if you want to grab those or not. And then you also see right at the corner, or regularly right in front of the table, you see a lab coat on the floor.
A lab coat, huh? Suspicious. Yeah. Hey, do you hear all that, Punch?
Yes.
There's also some lab coats around here in some bags. Just check these out. Alright, so I'll walk up to... I'll check what's in the bag first.
Okay, so you walk up to the table.
Where is it at?
It'll be the table right at the end of the room.
And the lab coat is also there?
The lab coat is on the floor, right in front.
Right.
Well, right in front of the table.
You said we heard.
Well, I guess since the lab coat is closer, I would normally go to the lab coat first.
You said we heard sounds, right?
John, yes, you hear. The sounds you hear are coming from both containers. The one literally right next to the curtain, and then the one literally right next to Blue.
Okay.
You hear sounds coming from there.
Alright. I want to approach one of them.
Okay. Which one would you like to approach?
The one that's closest to Punch. To Nestle. So down to the southwest.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do Blue first. Blue, as you or Nestle, you pick up the lab coat, and it's pretty much the exact same coat that the other doppelganger had in the previous two rooms. The one that had
Latchkey.
Latchkey. It's the same design, same material, exactly the same. The only thing is there is a different name on that one.
What do I see?
And the name you see is Dr. Oathday.
How can you spell that?
Sorry, Oathsday. I hope I pronounced it right.
S-D-A-Y?
Yeah.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yeah, the lab coat you found belongs to Dr. Oathday.
I was
Is
trying to
it
get you to
Oath
goof
Day or
there, but-
Oaths Day?
Yeah, Oathsday.
With an S in it.
Oathsday. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right.
Alright. Man, Karagor over there. I can still hear him.
Okay. And, okay, so
Let
Punch.
John
Okay,
Assad?
before you jump scare me with something, I was planning this already. As I walked over there, I take out my quarterstaff because I have weapons too. I didn't make that very clear because I tend to not use them. Punching things tends to be more efficient. I take my quarterstaff, which I looked up just now is 5 feet in length, and I have that out, arms outstretched, and I'm going to put it down the well.
Okay, so you're going to do it before even looking over it.
That's better. That works better in fiction. I like that.
I don't think I like this.
I'm okay with
He
it.
kills
Okay.
kills
So
whoever's
okay. So from what I'm understanding here is that it's a good idea to stick your arm across, put your arm across and with a stick and just poke the floor, even though you don't know how deep it is. nor you do not know what's in there.
Yeah, have you seen it? Yeah, if Georgie would have just used a stick to touch the clown, I think he would have been fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm not saying not to do it. That's a weird thing to assume is the correct thing to do. But
David, this goddamn game, there's no correct answer for anything. Hey, there's this lock. You can use your lock picking skill, or you can shoot it. There's a lot of options.
well, I mean that makes sense.
Or
But it's
you
What?
could just
But
But
phase
then the
through
door explodes because you forgot to check for traps.
Okay, look, I'm not going to tell you how to do things. So if that's what you want to do, that is what you do. As you stick your stick over, you hear the groaning get louder. Almost vicious-like, I guess. And it starts tugging on the stick.
Mhm.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Just a straight strength check?
Yeah.
Oh, I really hope this one doesn't fail on me. I've been having really bad rolls. Oh, I rolled a 7. Nice. This show makes really great radio, David.
God damn it, John. Why do... God.
I have really good modifiers. I'm sorry.
I mean, yes, I was not expecting... Oh my god.
It's
You
just
was
not chopping
expecting
my
to
arm
fail.
off, is it?
One. Okay, no, I was gonna get back at you by just taking your stick away. And just pulling it down. But technically, I cannot do it because you technically pass a strength check.
With a 7?
I rolled a
He could fail, didn't he?
5.
Oh. Oh,
I rolled bad and I still did good. I like this game already.
Okay, but you do feel something tug at the stick, trying to drag it down.
Oh yeah, the margin between 5 and 7 is so small. I feel like there's a lot of strength
Yeah.
to it.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, you almost.
barely.
You almost lost the grip to your stick, so or to your cane or whatever you want
It's
to
a
call it.
staff.
But you almost lost.
I mean,
your
I don't
grip
want to
to
brag
it.
or anything, but it is 5 feet in length.
Oh my god!
I gotta make at least one dick joke.
You don't have to make anything.
Does he say this?
No.
Does he say this is punch?
This is not in character.
Okay, so you do feel something tug at your big quarterstaff,
Quarter
your
staff.
average quarterstaff. Now, do you want to look over?
Well, I felt something tugging in, so I don't know what to do now. I was kind of honestly hoping that it was nothing that powerful.
Oh my god. Okay then.
Hold on.
If you're gonna be a little scaredy cat, I move on back to Justin.
Go ahead, move on and back to Justin. Come back with my decision when you get back.
Okay. Justin, what would you like to continue doing?
Alright. Well, I take out my rapier, and then I poke the bag. I don't try to, stab it, but I just poke it.
Okay. I mean, nothing happens. You poke the bag.
But do I hear any? What kind of sound do I hear when I poke it?
Some jostling inside, like there's some stuff inside.
Like bones?
Nothing
or-
living.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's it.
Nothing living?
No,
Alright.
you don't hear any groaning coming out of the bag.
So, anyone going to call for the guy who has a sharp stick?
Do you have
Maybe
a
I
pointy
should-
stick?
In the back of Blue's mind, maybe I should call that guy with the big scythe. He looks like he's having pretty good time over there.
No, honestly, Karagor's getting pretty bored over there.
He doesn't. All right.
Are any of y'all
Fine.
paying attention to the lady on the table? I'm guessing not.
I'm not. I
Not
have my
yet.
full attention. on
Okay, because
whoever
she's
this-
getting off the table.
Well,
Oh,
Karagor's at
well,
the door, so...
I turn around to Karagor. I should see her when she gets off.
Please don't watch people get off.
John, do you really have to turn this into one of those?
It's just a goof.
I don't think it is.
All right. I guess I'll talk
I know
to
it's
the.
weird
I'll
because
talk
she's
to the
laying
woman.
down, but she's trying to leave.
Wait, is she really
She's still laying
this whole
down even though
time?
she's trying to get up.
Huh?
Is she really laying down this whole time and just, dragging herself along?
She was sitting up. No, I don't want to change character model.
Oh.
I don't have an extra character model. So she is standing, even though the character model is late. And she's trying to leave.
Well,
Forget y'all.
This is how the audience feels like right now.
Well, my name's Blue. To the left, over there, that's Church. And behind me, that big old oaf, that's Punch.
Those are, quite unique names, I guess.
Yeah, we lost our memories.
Wait, how did you lose your memories?
Not a big, another time.
Wait, let me guess, you don't remember? And okay, she you can sense and see that she does not want to keep talking to you. She wants to go. So she slowly keeps backing away. She's like, okay, well, I don't want to be here when she comes back.
Well,
so,
if you leave with us, it's a lot safer.
You don't know what she can do.
You don't know what we can do.
God damn it! Wait, question. Am I hearing this conversation going on?
I mean, yeah, they're not keeping their voice low now. So, yeah.
Change faces, surgery. She was cutting up a guy downstairs pretty badly when we woke up.
Wait, downstairs?
Well, down the body chute.
Look, I don't know what you've been through, but I just want to go. So, I mean, if you want to stay here and wait for her to come back, you're free to do so.
Oh,
but
we're
I'm
almost
leaving.
done here.
Hey, we need another doppelganger body anyway.
Hey, FYI, I am now jabbing the quarterstaff like a butter churner inside the well.
If you're gonna keep putting your stick in there, give me another strength.
Well,
check.
I'm doing it with strength this time, so I'm actually doing an attack, David.
How? Okay, you're gonna have a 50% miss chance, but go for it.
Okay, so I gotta roll twice, or what?
No, just roll, and then you're gonna roll 1d100.
Okay.
You know.
So this is a melee attack, I'm assuming, because I'm using my quarterstaff?
Yeah, go
Alright.
for it.
Well, I'm gonna see if I hit first. Well, like, with my modifier. Well, I rolled an 8, David, so happy.
Okay, now, whatever's down there's gonna try to grab your stick.
What, it's gonna try to grab my stick again?
So now strength check.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, I gotta do a strength check?
Yep.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, take your stick. And now you hear it banging it. You see the stick comes back and pokes you, and then you hear a voice going, "How do you like it?"
Wait, whoa.
You do not hear that.
Oh, I was about to say, you have my interest now.
So it takes your stick, and now you hear it banging it on the side of the wall, and then it breaks.
God damn it.
Take your stick away, try to poke my stuff.
Church, do you have something?
Am I just watching this woman leave? Is it a really bad idea for her to leave?
I back away from the well really quick, and I walk towards church, get up to church, and kind of like block off her exit. But I'm also simultaneously speaking to church. Church,
What?
do you have? Look, I broke my quarterstaff. Do you think that there's something else? You might have something else that I see her like walking past me, right?
She's like at the end of the table, yes.
I kind of have her in the eye of my like corner of my eye, kind of like looking at her, but like still talking to church. Do you have something else that I can use to poke down in the well?
That
You
sounds
could
like
rip off a chunk of table.
Just because I'm the strong brute of the strong person of this team does not mean I'm a brute. You just can't assume that I can't just break apart a piece of this table and use it to stab something.
So you can't break the table.
I'm not saying that I'm saying that you imply that I can is rude.
Have you tried using a piece of table?
I get on the table. I'm like, hey, can you break up a piece of the table?
I'm gonna try to break the table. Fuck you.
Are you gonna try to break the table while I'm on it?
Yes. I rolled
Oh,
a
no.
9. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry.
It is a very sturdy table. You do not succeed.
Thank you, David. Table's too strong. This table is much too strong. Some sort of fine wooden material like mahogany or something. And I know that's a joke from somewhere else. Fuck you.
I'm gonna go up to Church, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you deal with this woman, okay?" I whisper to him, "You go deal with this woman," and she keeps leaving when it's a bad idea.
Hey, she wants to leave. That's her deal.
Alright, fine, whatever.
But she already owes me for healing her.
Good
No,
point.
that's not how this works. Like, at all.
I go up to her
That
and
is
tell her.
totally how this works.
I go up and tell her, "Hey, you're welcome to leave, but even though it doesn't sit right with me, it would probably be best for you to stay with us. You have
Hey,
to have that option."
Hey, lady, you got any information on the doppelganger that has been freaking you out?
No, Did you not see in what condition I was when you walked in? I don't even remember the last time I was awake long enough to examine this room.
By the way, out of character, real quick, did the wounds look fresh?
That is a good question. Give me a perception check.
Wouldn't that be a heal or a medicine check? Whatever this game has?
Heal check. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
I'm not good at heal check.
Oh, good news there. I've got some pretty good heal.
That's what I mean. Dude, you're I don't know how to describe you, because I was going to say holy person, but you're pretty fucking unholy.
I'm your unholy person.
Unholy person.
It's a 10. I think her days are trying to kill us, guys.
When you did heal her, you weren't sure what you fixed from her. You don't know what she had. You didn't notice any wounds close up or anything like that, but you didn't see any wounds. By the time you already healed it, you never bothered to check what was wrong with her. You just automatically healed her, not knowing what was her issue. But she looks okay now.
You guys find anything interesting back there, by the way? Other than a well that eats sticks?
I would like my
I found
stick
a
back,
lab
by the way.
coat. Found a lab coat and some bags. I didn't bring up the bags with me, but here's a lab coat.
Lab coat, you say?
Yeah, I tossed the lab coat at him. And then
Ah.
I try to remember how badly she was wounded as well. I'll do a heal check too. Well, I guess I...
You think she was perfectly fine when we got there.
If these goddamn dice don't roll something higher than a 10, I'm going to fucking just murder something and or someone.
Alright. I'm going to go for an intimidate here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lady, you're not going anywhere until we're sure you're not the doppelganger.
I'm sorry, but you're trying to detain someone. Literally what has been happening to her this whole time. Good cop, bad cop.
25?
Good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop.
I am your bad cop.
What about me? I'm an investigator. I'm actually a cop.
You're the cop.
I'm your bad priest.
Okay, she is a bit shaken by that. Unexpected, and I'm ruling it that you kind of raised your voice at her when you said this, and she kind of steps back.
Well, I'm also looking her directly in the eyes, and I have no pupils.
She takes a step back, and she just again, look, fine, please hurry. She can be back any minute, and I just want to get out of here.
All right.
Listen, I understand that, but none of us are getting out of this place until we produce some more doppelganger bodies for the jerks down the hall.
Yeah, they have safe space.
And so she walks back to the other side.
Some guy named York.
She walks back to the other side and sits down in the corner. Yeah, she just sits down in the corner and she's just, talking to herself, I need to go. Can't stay here. I need to go. What would you like to continue doing?
Alright. I go over to the bags.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go to the well and actually peek inside.
Oh my god. Do I see him
Nice.
go to the well?
You are looking at the bags.
Damn it. I went to the bags.
Do you like to actually observe what's in the bag?
Not yet.
Okay.
Do I see John first?
Hey, I want to ask you a really quick question, David.
Yes.
Would you consider where we are... Look, here's the thing. We're definitely not underground. I'm aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
But would you consider where we are like an urban type setting, or no?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you know what urban means, right? Like, city kind
Yeah,
of, like buildings and stuff. No?
Well, the thing is, you haven't been anywhere where there's windows, so you can't really see what's on the outside. This place itself looks like it's, I don't know if urban would be the perfect word to describe it, but somewhere in between.
Okay.
It's like, it looks like a place that's been, kept up well. It's pretty busy. If it's, it might not be in the center of a big city, but it does seem, you can, at least the way things are built, the size of certain rooms, that this is a pretty visited place. So I hope that tells you something.
Okay, I want to look inside, and I want to just double check and see if there's anything I can use to help me the fuck out here. No, that doesn't help me here. Okay, I'm still gonna look inside. Do I have to roll perception to see if I can see it, or what?
No, you don't. The whatever you're looking through
since I came
is
back to it, right? Since I came back to it, and I know I don't know if it'll know that I left and came back. I actually kind of want to sneak up and look inside.
Okay. I mean, ever since you started just poking your stick there, it's still being just whatever's in there has been just raging in there.
Okay.
I guess is the best way to say, like, just being very ravenage. I don't know if that's the right word.
He's just been poking with a stick.
Okay, so the actual tub, or the outside part of it, is 3 feet tall.
Okay.
When you stick your stick in there, you notice that your stick went more than 3 feet down.
Mm-hmm.
So you know there's a little bit depth to it. Once you look over, you actually see that it actually goes down 3 more feet.
Mm.
So from the bottom of this, I guess, like, I don't know what you call it. This, well, it's not really a well, but of this tub, there's 6 feet. It's total 6 feet from the top to the very bottom. Once you peek down, you see at the very bottom is a ghoul. Oh. And his legs are cut off.
Oh. Can I do a heal check and see if this was recent?
Go for it. You're not sure. Probably, I mean, it looks, you don't see any blood. So you can kind of tell that, no, this was not super recent. Give me a perception, though.
Can I roll real dice and then just tell you what I rolled? I won't lie to you. I swear to God I won't.
Okay, you know what? For this one instant, go for it.
I can't. I don't have them on me. I rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. You don't... Okay. Your heal check didn't tell you when this happened, or how long ago. All you know is that it wasn't recently. So maybe not within, this day or this last 2 days. But what you do see is strips of what looks like skin at the bottom of the container. Some of them are chewed up. You can kind of guess that it was because of the ghoul. But you do see quite a few chunks of meat and mostly skin pieces just littering the floor.
Well, I feel like I haven't gained any useful knowledge. At least Assad hasn't. So he's gonna leave that thing there and just keep it going. Because ghouls to him are a lost cause. They're not worth killing.
You do hear another sound at the other little tube thing down here.
I'm just gonna assume it's another ghoul. Assad is gonna assume that.
Okay. Blue? You're gonna go look at the bag. Did you actually want to look inside of it?
Okay, now I will look inside of it.
Okay. As you look through it, you book, it's called a handy haversack. Inside of it, it contains 3 platinum pieces, 1 pearl,
Wait, hold on.
and a weird box.
3 plat pieces, one
3 platinum pieces, a pearl, like a little necklace with a pearl on it, and a weird shaped box. If you open the box, it has weird like stuff inside of it. Something that you don't understand what it is.
And this was called a what? A what sack?
In the book it's called a handy haversack.
Alright, I take the sack with me.
Okay. You gonna tell anybody what's in there?
Well, not well, I mean, I will later.
Okay.
But, we're still, like, investigating and stuff.
Okay.
Alright, so, I'm just like, I go over to, do I see anything else? Was that the last one?
Yeah, that is everything.
That's all I saw through all of them? Okay.
Mhm.
I will go with Church.
I'm sorry.
Punch.
You also see keys.
Oh, keys.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'll take the keys. I mean, why not?
And, you
What kind of keys?
the keys, you can assume the keys belong to the manacles, or the chains that were chaining the 3 things on the other room.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't really need them. I guess I'll keep them for now, though.
Mhm.
Why not?
You can keep the keys and then take the chains, and now you have chains.
Yeah. Keys with... I'll just keep it on. What if we, end up with a need for that key? Somehow? I don't know.
Well, if you use the chains, you're gonna need the key. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you'll like to do?
I'll go with Punch to the second container.
Well, I guess I'll follow you to the second container because I had no interest in it. And little buddy, what are you doing there?
I just found a few stuff over there. I'll talk about it later.
Well, no, it's just I see you getting close to the well. It's just another ghoul, I'm sure.
I mean, are you sure about that?
I mean, if you want to double check, I guess we can check inside.
It's a different one, so
How tall are you again?
it'd be something else. I'm 3 feet.
You are the height of this well, so
I would have to stand on top of you.
look,
to see
I
in the
understand. Like, I love the dynamic that we have, but like, you can't do that because if something pops out or something, you'll get like taken. That's the thing, because you're on my shoulders.
Well, I'm just gonna stand right here and watch you do something. I don't know.
I look inside. I guess I roll a perception check.
If you look inside, you see basically the same thing. There's another ghoul in there. Same thing with his legs cut off. This one is actually wearing the same clothes y'all were wearing when you were in the basement part of this facility.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of you can figure out that this was a patient here.
Okay.
And same thing, you see that the floor is leathered with meat again and skin, but this meat is a little bit different. It looks a little bit different from the one you saw in the other tube or container.
So I check and see what it looks like.
Does Punch ever tell me what's in the well?
If there's another ghoul.
It has the same texture and look to the skin of a doppelganger.
Wait, hold on. Guys?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this ghoul's eating a doppelganger.
Hey, Karagor.
Church.
Our church.
Church, your assistants.
All right. Why don't you guard the door then?
I will guard the door. It is what I'm good at.
I am but a tiny Smurf guy.
I prepare a head. I prepare a headbutt attack. I'm just kidding.
I look down.
Like I said, you see a ghoul, legs cut off. You see chunks of meat down there. And like I told Assad, which I'm pretty sure he would have told you before you walked over, from the way that the doppelganger looked when you killed him in the previous room, 2 rooms ago, this has the same texture to it. So someone's been throwing pieces of doppelganger skin into this well.
Try speaking to the horrid creature. You're pretty good at it.
Does he yell that?
Kind of
across the
hard
room?
to talk to something that's underwater.
It's not underwater.
It's not?
No.
It's just...
This is just the way the map is, because these
Ah,
can
okay.
be filled with water. For some reason, it has water in them.
In Necrol. Hey, when did you get that food?
It's not answering to you. It completely lost its mind.
No use talking to this when it's lost its mind, guys.
Oh, another one of those?
How about you try to heal it?
They go feral sometimes. What do you expect? No one to control them and tell them what to do?
Well,
Slowly losing intelligence? It's gotta suck.
I guess. I wouldn't know.
Across the room, you hear the lady or the girl say, "Can we please leave?"
I look into the final hole that hasn't been looked into.
An invisible ghoul.
That one has a ghoul as well, but it's dead. Same thing, has its legs cut off, but as you examine the bottom of it, you see a mixture between human and doppelganger skin, meat chunks, stuff like that. In the first one, I didn't tell John because he didn't look, but I'll just go ahead and tell you now. In the first one, there are pieces of human skin with human chunks.
Over in this one?
The first one, yeah, at the very bottom.
Can I just say you're making me feel very uneasy? I ate seafood earlier today, and this isn't helping at all.
I think something's testing different diets on these ghouls.
You think? No, I didn't mean that to sound sarcastic. You think that?
Would you think they're next?
Do you think that perhaps they could either be feeding like the weaker doppelgangers to them, or like old doppelgangers, or, and this is a big or because I doubt this. What if they're good doppelgangers?
I don't know about that. We don't know
Okay,
anything yet.
would I need to make a roll to know if that's a thing?
Yeah, you're not sure what kind of alignment they fall under.
Hell if I know. I used to think they were a myth. But, well, lady, you might want to cover your ears for this. It's going to be kind of disturbing. I'm trying to be nice.
You can tell if she's had it with y'all, she does not care.
This one's got human bits in it. This one has human and doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
And this one has a bunch of doppelganger bits and a dead ghoul.
Other way around.
In fiction we get it though. It sounds like some sort of like controlled experiment of some sort. I said some sort twice in the same sentence. I guess trying to sound smart, I ended up backtracking on that one.
Hey, lady.
Yeah, basically,
What?
let's move on.
She has a name. Is it Latchkey? Was she?
What are you talking
You have
about?
The lady. I
do
don't
you have a
remember if she
name?
told us her name.
She has not told her her name.
Ma'am,
Hey,
What's
if
your name?
you don't tell us your name, we're just going to call you lady.
I really don't want to call you lady. This man over here started calling me Punch. I'm not used to it.
My name is Isa Weed.
Okay, so is that like a nickname that somebody gave you? Like, I'm sorry if it is.
What? Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not. Wait, did you take offense to that? That wasn't a joke.
You're making fun of my name. That is my name.
How do you spell that?
Iza and then Weed.
Well, I do apologize about that, Ms. Isa. It's just that it's been a long time. It's been a rough couple of days for us.
Oh, you think you had a couple of rough days? Do you not remember where you found me?
I kind of just...
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, and we were found in a cell. We were about to be experimented on too. We're all here together, and we all have to figure this out.
Weirdest fucking dream ever.
And I motion her to the door. If you want to leave, that's on you. You can go wherever you want. But we're going to go, the three of us together, and we're going to protect each other. And if you are incapable of protecting yourself, that is on you. But you can have protectors right here, right now, take care of you. And since you've been here longer, you know more about what's going on. So it would be, this would only be synergy at this point. We would only be helping out each other if you come along with us.
You done?
No, that was the end of my sentence, yes.
Pretty sure if you were a doppelganger, you would have tried to kill us by now.
Not...
So, yeah, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
Well, except for attack us. You attack us, we're gonna...
No, go ahead and do whatever you want. I can
I
stop
have-
anything. A train? Yes.
No. I squeak.
What's a train?
I squeak. I'm just like, but I have a few more questions.
Side note, in a world that has guns, how do we not have trains?
Okay, Justin, what questions do you like to ask?
I know this is hard to remember, but do you know how you were experimented on?
Well, And I don't. I mean, I guess she never got started with me, but
Did
she
you
was,
ever see?
well, no, I was always knocked out. I was, look, she was doing something. I don't know what. She was doing something with bodies. Do you not see the bodies on the other side? I don't know what you want me to say. Okay? I don't have information if that is what you're looking for. I've been out since I don't even remember when I went out.
Well, I think that's all the questions I have.
Mm-hmm.
I open the door and I kind of like motion everybody. Guys, we gotta get a move on out of here.
If you wish to come with us, now's your chance.
Look, I just want to go and leave this place. If you can promise me this, then fine. I'll follow you. But I'm not gonna be able to protect y'all or fight alongside of y'all. I mean, I don't know what I can do.
We don't care what you can do for us. We are trying to protect.
I do.
Church, I give no shits about what you think at this point.
Well, fuck you too.
You said you were a patient here, right?
Yes, I don't know how long I've been a patient here. I've always just since I was a kid. I always just remember being here.
That means you know.
Hold
the
on,
place.
you've been here since you were a child?
This is all I remember, just being here.
Well, we'll see what you can do.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's. I'm trying to motion everybody to like fucking leave the room. But as she,
Okay, she's sticking a little bit close to Nestle because he's been the only one that has not yelled at her or threatened her.
I have not threatened to hurt her. I have very clearly.
Well,
stated.
I mean, you yelled at her.
Yes, I am yelling at her the same way that a parent yells at a child for not manning up.
So she is sticking close to Nestle.
All right. I'm like, I can't move that fast, me physically, but I am dragging my character behind Karagor as close as
I'm
possible.
assuming she's just on my character.
Well, she's not.
I'm going to hear right quick and following through with my promise to punch to give these people last rites.
Okay, that's nice of you.
It is.
It'll make him think I'm a little nice.
Yeah, thank you.
After that, I guess we're moving on.
Oh wow, I like how you just glazed over that.
Wherever you like to continue going.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh, we haven't been this way yet.
believe
So
there
I
was
have a
a
question
corridor
about
this
that
way.
actually, David.
Yes.
I have a thing called Heart of the Slums,
Mhm.
and I wanted to know because we already said that this is kind of, I guess you could say slummy.
I never said that, but
I asked. Here's the thing. It says on here, in urban and underground settings, and you said it's kind of urbanish. I don't know if you would grant me this. I wanted to do a survival check and see if I can see any tracks anywhere really, like any sign that people have been around. And it would be really
well, I mean,
cool.
other than the dead bodies laying around, yeah.
I mean, like recently. I don't know how you can tell that. You're the DM. You just said for that for me.
I mean, that would. Recently, I mean, since y'all, that's not something y'all did the first time, your prints and all that would be,
Yeah, but I'm sure that
would be mixed in
yeah,
there.
but I'm sure that we would be able to like be able to differentiate our tracks from other people's.
Well, I mean, I don't know how really how that will be, seen. I mean, okay, I mean, yeah, there's robo all over the place because there was a doppelganger here a few moments ago, or at least 8 hours ago, because you killed him about 8 hours ago, 8 to 10 hours ago. Also, you have the guy that y'all freed from the chain.
Mm-hmm.
He ran past here, so there's prints, I guess, or robo. You can tell that. Other than that, you do see that this path at least a path from this room to this room, like, has formed because someone has been constantly going from that room to the other.
Okay.
I actually motioned to them. I'm like, hey guys, now you think about it. I wonder if they know who she is.
Yeah, she's been here for. Is she with us?
She's with us. She's apparently behind me,
Okay.
quote unquote.
I don't think I'm going to sugarcoat this. I'm going to, like, hypothetically talk about her while she's there and not actually talk to her. I just find it strange how she's been here for so long and she hasn't died yet. That's really what concerns me, is that, and it sounds really weird, but I think that they might be torturing her but not trying to kill her.
That makes sense. Remember remember what Church said about doppelgangers or gangers? They need their victims alive to look like them.
Right. And she does say that she remembers the other creature a lot. I don't know. She did remember her. She's like, she kept on crying about her coming back again. And then he actually looks at her. How many times did that creature come to you?
I mean, I never kept count.
Okay, never kept count. That means more than 3. Good. We're going forward.
Should we leave her with those people over there?
Yeah, she has her own agency. Let her make that decision on her own. She's a big girl.
Damn right.
Right. I ask her, so would you like us to take you to this little fort? I don't know if they'll accept you, though.
Look, like I said, as long as you can help me get out, I'll follow you anywhere.
Asada's gonna keep walking forward into that territory I can't see.
You cannot cross here. This is all collapsed. You do see that? I don't know, can you see that?
Yeah, the dead
Right
body
here?
in front of me?
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see that.
That's all you see, and he... it's kind of hard to show it, but he's actually under that rubble. His upper half is the only thing that's sticking out.
Was he alive?
He is not, from what you can see, no.
Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, we don't have any doors or entrances anywhere else, right?
Nope.
Oh, god damn it, we're in a closed system now.
What we like to do. Inspect the body, look around.
I inspect the body.
Okay, give me a perception check.
I'll watch him inspect the body and inspect the body.
I'm gonna kind of search over the rubble, see if there's a way to get
It's
past
a perception, right?
Yeah.
I want to be very, very clear. I am not touching this creature's skin or flesh. I'm just touching its clothes.
Ooh.
This
We didn't
creature,
really-
it's a human.
Oh, sorry. I'm still doing what I just said, except without the word creature. And I rolled a 4.
I watched John fail.
Well, that's what I get.
I watched-
I'm not really comfortable touching dead bodies, so I don't know why I volunteered.
But I should see it, right? Because I rolled pretty high.
In fiction, I do vomit a little bit.
You find a pearl necklace hanging from her neck.
Oh, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Hey guys, I found... Oh, I forgot to say, I found a pearl necklace earlier. And I take it out of the bag. There's also some other stuff, like these 3 platinum pieces. You guys can all have one. I hand it to them.
Okay. You show them to the group?
Yeah.
I prefer the bag.
You want the bag?
Is there anything to this bag that would mark it as unusual, or is it just...
You are getting something from the pearl necklace that was in the bag and the box.
I am examining the box.
Give me a spellcraft.
9.
9? You cannot tell. You sense aura of magic coming from both the necklace and the box. But as of right now, you just can't pinpoint what kind of aura it is.
Can I do that?
But I think spellcraft has to be a trained thing you have to use.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Hey, I have a question, David.
Yes.
How long does it take to do something if you take a 20?
Really depends on what you're
Well,
doing.
I have a point in dungeoneering. I wanted to know if I could find a fucking exit for this godforsaken place.
Okay. Give me a minute. Okay.
Because I, John Venegas,
So-
do not know how to solve this puzzle.
Let me just do a little tiny little recap here. Y'all step out of the washroom and continue walking straight forward, and y'all bump into a dead end, because the part of the roof and the second floor has collapsed and completely sealed this part up. There you find a lady with a pearl necklace around her neck, and she has been killed. At least you can assume that because half her body is under the rubble. When John says, "Hey, look, pearl necklace. Nestle shows that, hey, I also found a pearl necklace. At the same time, the body grabs John. At least attempts to grab John.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to do a quick little grapple check.
Mm-hmm. I get a +1 bonus to combat maneuver defense when resisting grappling. Pretty cool, huh? What'd you roll?
Okay. This is based off your CM
D.
B. No, D, yeah.
D.
15.
Yeah, buddy, I resist the shit out of that without my bonus.
Okay. Then everybody roll for initiative.
I rolled an 8. I'm ill prepared.
19.
16.
So, my creature will actually go first.
Mm.
And it's gonna go ahead and try to slam Karagor. And it's gonna try to slam punch since you're already right next to it. So the arm stretches forward, and you see that it's awake,
It's a doppelganger.
and its mouth is like.
But it,
So-
jeez, it's a freaky ass human.
Blue is just like, what the fuck is that? I mean,
Okay.
what?
I'm pretty sure both are a miss.
What in? Oh, no, I can't say that one.
Okay. For Karagor, that's definitely a miss because that's 4. And John, pretty sure it's miss 14.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay. It
One.
is Church. It is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my scythe.
Okay, go for it.
Because, it just tried to attack me. This could end well, could end badly.
Oh,
At least it didn't end
Mm.
badly. I missed.
Yes, that is a miss.
at least that wasn't the worst.
Blue, it is your turn.
Don't I have to take out my weapon, or did I have it open from earlier?
I mean, you said you had your rapier because you were poking at the bag.
That is very true. All right. Am I even close enough to hit it with my rapier? I don't think I am.
No, you're not. You would need.
Do I-
Yeah, you need one of them to. Particularly, you need Punch to move out of the way.
Oh, punch is in the way. I'm sorry.
Will you like to
Ah.
hold your action and wait until Punch goes,
I wonder
or?
if I can do something while I hold my action.
Well, you'll hold your action, and then you'll choose to go whenever you want to. Which basically means you're gonna go next after John because he's the last person that goes.
Okay. If I walk up to her, does that create a attack of opportunity or no?
No, you can take a 5-foot step in without occurring
Okay.
anything.
Okay. All right. I will hold my action then. I'm just like, you better be ready for this beating.
Okay, so John.
Go
ahead.
Metagaming wise, I am going to scooch over so that Blue can get better see it.
Wait,
But-
wow.
but-
Go do the one thing I said not to.
But fine, I'm just gonna punch it.
No, you do whatever you want, dude.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Can you
stop
even move to the
I'm just
side?
gonna
I
judge
can.
you.
I thought it was blocked
No, I
off.
can move right. Oh, can I not move there, David?
No, everything back here is blocked
But
off.
where,
Passing-
where
everything
I was
passing
moving,
her is
where I
blocked
was
off.
moving.
No,
So
you
Can I
can-
still reach it?
Can
from
he
there?
actually go over here?
Hey, David, I am technically 5 feet away from her. Can I still hit her from there?
Yes,
Okay.
you are.
So I'm assuming that it incurs an attack of opportunity or no?
No.
Okay,
you're good.
I hit her from there. I punch her.
Okay, go for it.
Ah, good. Ah! I hate this game so much. I rolled a 10.
God, that is a miss. Blue, it is your turn.
Yeah, it's up to little old Blue all over again.
Everything's turning out blue.
I take my rapier and I try to stab it in the
Okay,
head.
go for it.
Alright, I probably missed. Well, hey,
That is also a miss.
What?
God. Okay, so then it tries to slam Blue and Karagor. Karagor first. That is a 12.
A 12 matches.
So that's a hit. It deals 2 damage.
So it didn't hurt too much.
Okay, just give you a little love tap.
Okay, Blue. I think this is a miss. A 9.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, that's my bad. John,
Mhm.
and I'm sorry. Karagor, it is your turn now.
Cool. I'm gonna try to hit it with my scythe again.
Go for it. That is a hit.
Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
6 damage.
As you hit it, the body basically explodes.
Huh?
You send the head and arms flying out of the body, but they're still moving.
The arms and the head?
Mm-hmm. They're still moving. Once you hit the body, you see, blood, skin fly and cover this entire space. And then you see moving, the bottom part of its body moving, but in the inside. And slowly you see intestines crawling out. And the intestines of this person have become animated. So now it is John's turn.
Really?
Well, Karagor's immediate reaction to that is, kill it with fire!
And Assad's first look at him, first reaction to the kill with fire thing is, okay, but how? And as I'm looking at Karagor, I just punch the creature again.
This time there is 4 parts to it. What are you punching? There's the head, 2 arms, and the actual body, the intestines.
Yeah, Jesus. I am going to. I'm going to punch the torso, and I want to kind of hit it I don't know how mechanically speaking this will work, but I want to hit it in its heart area, because I feel like Assad probably thinks that if you kill the brain,
the upper part of it blew up.
Right. Oh, so it's just the intestines.
Yeah, so it's just the intestines. The lower part of her body is still there, and so basically the intestines spilled out and have animated.
I don't have any magic or anything. I don't want to touch it. I guess as an action, I'm gonna bust out my shield. That's all I can really do. Can I also use it to attack, or can I only draw the weapon?
So you didn't have your shield
up?
up?
I mean, AC wise, I have my shield up, but I want to use it for an attack.
Okay. I would think in order for you to keep your AC bonus, you ought to have your shield up the whole time. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna hit the intestine part of the creature with my shield.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see if I can hit it first of all. 9 probably does not hit it.
It does not. Okay. It is Blue's turn.
Okay. You said is the head moving?
Yes.
Moving how? Do I know?
Well, it's just wriggling around. It actually can't move. The hands are moving because they're using, the fingers to crawl, but the head is just there.
So the head's not chewing or anything, right?
No,
chop,
it's not
chop.
floating. No, it's there. It's alive, but yeah, it's not moving or anything. In a sense, it's physically moving.
Oh, okay. So it's not like for example, a head rolling around in The Walking Dead or something like that, trying to bite something.
No, it does not have the ability to move. No.
Okay. All right, I will attack the torso then, or the that is the torso, right? The intestines, yeah.
Okay.
I will stab it with my little what was it called? Picky stick.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. Ooh.
That is a hit.
Alright, and I will deal, I think this is it, 6 damage.
Okay. It is the body's turns. So, one hand is gonna try to claw Karagor, and the other one's gonna do punch Assad. Okay, that is a hit on Karagor. Ooh, natural 20 on
nice.
Assad.
Wait, she's higher than that. I'm just kidding.
Let me confirm. That is I'm pretty sure that it's a confirm. 18.
Yeah, that confirms.
Yeah, baby.
You're not supposed to be happy about dealing damage to us, David. You're the DM.
Okay. Okay. So, Karagor, give me... Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so you take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna try to grab you. Does an 11 beat your CMB? A D?
Yes.
11? So it launches at you and it grabs you by the throat. You are now unable to speak. So any magic you use that uses a somatic component are no longer usable.
You mean a verbal?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, verbal. John, for you, it is gonna do 4 damage, and then it's gonna try to grab you too.
I'm sorry, it did only 4 damage?
Yeah, double damage.
So wait, what's grabbing
That's
onto
with double damage? Okay.
So, by the way, detect magic is still up.
Yes.
Are these things giving off any magic?
That is a good question.
And the answer is yes, unless they're psionic, so,
Yeah.
Or unless the theory that I sent to David is
The
true.
whole body is giving out some kind of weird magic.
Okay.
Okay, he does not grab you, John, but it is Karagor's turn.
Yeah, so this thing is on me, right?
Yes.
So would something with a range of touch effectively be an automatic hit?
Well, there'll be a spell. And does it involve verbal?
Nope.
What are you using?
My Revelation, Touch of Death. It's a spell-like ability that does not require verbal component.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that, but you still have to roll because the attack is not being emitted through your body per se, but particularly through your hands.
It is through my hands,
Yeah.
basically.
So you will
yeah.
still have to do a touch attack.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No.
Hey, David, out of curiosity, are you treating this as one creature or
Mhm.
multiple creatures?
It's multiple creatures.
Cool. You said that. You said that, not me.
I did. Yeah, I said it a lot earlier too. It is John. It is your turn.
Cool. All right. So, please remind me. There's 2 hands, or
Yep. 2 hands, a head, and the intestines. The only thing that has been dealt damage to is the intestines.
all right. Currently, I am threatened by more than one creature. I'm currently being threatened by 2 or more enemies, so I get a +1 bonus on my attack rolls because I am pugnacious.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to attack. What's up?
What'd you say you were?
Pugnacious. I don't know why I put emphasis on the word pug. I'm pugnacious. I woke up in the asylum, all battered and shit, and so then I'm a little bit jumpier than everybody else. So I'm going to attack the intestines again, and I rolled a 16 plus 6 is 22.
That is a hit.
Cool, and I'm going to use the second part of my pugnacious ability to deal damage 1 size category higher.
Okay.
And I actually looked this up because I didn't want to cheat. My spiked shield only does 1d4 damage, so it'll be doing 1d6 damage.
Okay. Plus strength, right?
Yes.
And you say you're attacking the intestines?
I missed. Yeah, I attacked the intestines. It only does 6 damage, not 7. My bad. That was a miscount.
Okay. The intestines blow up.
Boom! Oh, please tell me there's not shit everywhere.
No, there is not. I mean,
Cool.
there's viscera all over the place.
Ugh.
Blue, it is your turn. I actually forgot to
Alright.
move for the head.
Alright, so, what is still alive?
2 arms and a head.
Alright, well, if I try to stab the, what do you call it? If I try to stab the hand that's on the Karagor, would I accidentally hit him?
No.
Wait, what do you mean no?
No, you just take a, I'll say you take a -2.
-2.
Yeah. Unless you roll a 1 and then you confirm the hit, then you'll roll to see if you hit him, but no, you won't hit him.
I think I'll be safe with the freaking, I think he can handle himself. I'm gonna go for the head. Alright, aiming at the head. I think this is it.
That is a hit.
14. Okay.
Go for the nards! Just kidding.
It's a head.
I know.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's still kicking. Or, it's still moving. No, it is not. Now it's the hand's turn. So it's going to try to maintain the grapple with Karagor. That is an 11 again. And then it's going to deal its normal damage. 1 damage. Then it's the second hand's turn. And it's going to go after John. I'm pretty sure that is a miss. A 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now the head is actually gonna go, and it's gonna vomit,
Oh god.
and it's gonna aim it directly at Blue. I'm pretty sure this is a miss. Damn it. 10.
Blue.
Blue. 10. Is that a hit? Blue.
We're having technical difficulties right now. Give us just 1 second.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's not a hit,
Okay.
and hope he comes back to us. It is Karagor's turn now.
Well, since I'm being throttled by this thing, cool. I'm guessing that's a hit.
That is a hit.
19. It takes 5 damage.
And what exactly kind of damage is it?
Negative energy.
Okay. It does have undead trait. Would that affect it?
Yeah, it heals instead.
It is John's turn.
Alright, homie. We still got, so there's a head, right?
Yes, there is a head.
Is it anywhere, where, how close is it to me?
Right next to you. Where the body is.
Okay, yeah. I bash it with the spiked end of my shield.
Nice. Go for it.
And there's still the 2 hands in the head, right?
Yes.
Are there legs too, or just that? Is that
Nope, just the hands and head.
Okay, so I still maintain that extra point of hitting. 12 doesn't hit, does it?
You're hitting the head, right?
Yes, the head.
Yes.
It does hit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised by that. Sure, whatever. Yeah, I roll damage.
Okay, John. Go ahead. What you get?
I haven't rolled yet because I was waiting for a genuine
Go
response.
for it and roll.
Rolled
The
5
head
damage.
explodes. Now it.
I look at the rest of the team. This thing isn't as tough as we thought it was at first. Looks like.
After you say that, the hand lunges right at your throat.
It's grapple time.
Damn it! You said 17 matches, right?
My CMD when I'm being grappled is 18.
Attack.
I have a question. Are these arms like flying around or like
it's
shoving
using
themselves
its
up?
it's using its hand to propel itself up. The fingers, I guess. It does it a cricket style.
It's like Cousin It, but wait, is that
It's like Cousin It if he wanted to kill you.
Okay, no, I sorry, I thought I got it confused with another.
No, it's Thing.
Oh, it's Thing. Got it.
Cousin It's the giant ball of hair.
So okay, you said 17 matches, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just straight up attacking me. Yeah,
Attack,
no, matches.
then grapple.
Right, because I have 2 allies, but they're not on either side of me. They're on
I
the
missed
same
because I got a
side.
16.
Fuck you guys. Oh.
And the next hand is just gonna try to maintain the grapple. And just deals automatic damage. Okay. This you might actually be free here. It is a 9. What's your CMD?
Me?
Yeah.
10.
Okay. You are able to wiggle it off of you, and it falls to the ground. So now it's gonna try to attack you again. That is a hit. So it's gonna deals 1 damage, and now it is your turn.
Cool. How the heck I got it with my sight?
Awesome, go for it.
That hit?
That is a definite hit. Yes, 15. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, you forgot to add.
No. It did a slash, so it didn't actually roll anything. It counted as rolling 2.
And
5
the
damage.
hand blows up. So it is Punch. It is your turn again. Got 1 hand right in front of you.
1 hand right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I thought it'd be really cool if I could grasp it like I'm arm wrestling and then just like snag it and like throw it down. Can I do that? Is that cool?
You have to grapple it, and that would use up your attack.
Hey, David, real quick.
Yes.
Would it be a roll knowledge religion to try and figure out what kind of undead this is, since my ability obviously did nothing to it?
It's just I did not know there was different types of undead. This is just a standard undead.
Well, I mean, you've got these things: skeletons, zombies, ghouls, whites.
Well, it's just
wraiths.
it took this just reanimate corpse that create zombies or undead.
It creates multiple different types of undead, varying based on the specialty of the necromancer.
It's just a corpse that's been animated.
Ah, okay.
And it's treated as undead.
I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it. Give me a second. 12.
Nope. You do not
Cool.
hit.
Cool.
Blue, it is your turn.
Alright. What's left? Just the one
Yeah,
arm?
just the hand that's in front of John.
Alright. I want to stab it. My little stick.
Stabby.
Yeah, stabby,
Go
stab.
for it.
My little stick. I will stab
Mhm.
it, and nothing will happen. Okay.
Nope, it does. It does not. So then it's gonna try to swing at John again.
I should probably just take a.
Shit, that is a miss. That is a
Hell
7.
yeah.
Okay. It is Church. It is your turn again.
What all's left? Because I just exploded the arm.
So now there's one left, and it's in front of John. It would be in this square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, each had one thing in front of you.
Can I get here?
Yeah. If you don't mind standing in the pool of viscera.
Right now, I just want to kill this hand. Because
Okay.
its buddy just tried to choke the life out of me.
Go for it.
Does that hit?
It does not hit.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay. A punch. It is your turn. I did not think you'll have this much trouble with this.
The one hand.
Alright. Okay.
The one hand,
It's
guys.
Should've-
This is
I should
secretly
have
the
done
boss.
a knowledge arcana check from the get-go to see if it was necromantic energy around these things.
This is secretly the boss.
Okay. I'm really hoping this works. Really, this really shouldn't, but I can always hope. I'm gonna do this. I attack it again with my shield.
That is a hit.
16, cool. And then I deal damage. I'm pretty sure this will probably kill it. 7?
It blows up.
Cool.
in our faces.
A little bit. John, as you hit it, you splatter it across Karagor, and Karagor, you get a little bit in your eye.
I kind of rub my eye a little, trying to get it out, just kind of... Well, that was annoying.
The only thing left in its wake is the pearl necklace.
Let's not.
Is said pearl necklace exuding any sort of magic?
Nope, you do not sense any aura coming off of that.
Not anymore.
Cool,
huh?
cool.
Does the other one have aura still? Yeah.
Yeah. You will have to wait 24 hours if you want to just double check on that again. So you have to wait till the next day. So yeah, you find out that this is a dead end. There really is nowhere else to go. You can observe the wall to see if there's any weak spots to it. Maybe you can crawl through it. But you figure that it will take you days to dig through the rubble. And you still don't even know if you manage to take, a good chunk of it off, how much is still on the second floor that can still collapse over y'all. There really only you can so that you know of, there's really nowhere else you can go in this direction.
Well, covered in viscera, I'm going to start making my way back the other way.
I swear, I have stone cunning. Does that not tell me anything?
I think nope. There's no secret doors or anything like that. It's just a collapse wall.
In all the places I've been?
Yeah.
Okay.
No secret entrances or anything like that.
Alright. I guess we should start walking back to that barricade.
Hey guys, how about we turn on the boiler?
Can we do that?
Sure.
Was that always an option?
Well, I've got an idea on how to do it.
Oh, okay.
We have to go back downstairs.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Downstairs. It's just across the hall, isn't it?
oh, not down there.
No. We have to go downstairs to turn on the fire.
Oh, I don't know that again.
This again.
I mean, or you guys could stand guard up top.
Never split the party.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Church! I have a question. You and your magicy magics.
I'm listening.
I'm sticking together.
Can you shrink me and put me in your pocket, and then we can go up there?
I do not have the spell for that.
Well, once you learn it, can you learn it? And
Are we really?
I don't want to deal with these situations. I'm not afraid of the things around us per se, but they are not very pleasant. Disgusting.
As you get to that point where you're at, you hear arguing. And the thing is, y'all, three
By
of
the way,
y'all...
that girl coming with us
Yeah, that girl's like right on my back.
Yeah.
dude.
is a weed.
Yeah, I'm going to say she's with y'all. So yeah, you hear arguing happening towards the barricade, and you hear two familiar voices. One is York, and you hear another familiar voice. You can't really put your finger on it, but yeah, continue walking forward.
I'm going to do a quick sneak to walk forward quietly.
Perception check is, or no? I guess I'll try to sneak too. Let me try that stealth check. Okay, well, I guess I'm staying behind.
Well, I mean, Okay. Karagor, as you continue walking forward, you don't seem like you've been noticed. Tell me, where would you like to stop?
About here.
Yeah, okay.
Because I recall we were able to hear them pretty clearly from here earlier on.
Yes, you can. As you stop there, you see exactly who is arguing. And one of the voice I said is familiar to you. It's York, the guy on the other side of the barricade.
Yeah, you
And
said there were two familiar voices.
Yes. I'll get to it. And you hear him yelling, I gave you your chances, okay? I told you what to do, and you've yet to provide. This is just one body. And you see the person he's talking to, and the person is saying, look, my friends are dead. Please, just help me. It's after me. It's Punch.
Oh, shit.
Right. Getting out my crossbow and firing a nice little sneak attack. Because, I've been with Punch this whole time.
Or have you?
Well, hold on. I know I'm unique. Wait, hold on. Actually, in fiction, have we been separated?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
All you know is that you woke up and you saw this stranger that you just decided to call Punch.
I mean, he shot him.
Oh, you're actually shooting him?
I'm considering it right this moment.
Oh, Punch can't see this, right?
No, you wanted to stick behind.
Can I slowly walk up? Yeah.
You said you wanted to stick behind.
Oh yeah,
I'm shooting this new Punch. Because,
you're shooting
actually,
the
no.
Punch.
I'm going to abandon stealth and just go, really, if a doppelganger's after you, what did we dream about before we woke up?
Mm.
And the two behind me will hear that.
It's you. I thought you died. Look, it's me. The doppelganger. It took my form. It's in your party.
What did we dream about before
I'm
we
trying
woke
to
up?
save your life. Please, come on.
Answer the question.
Where is he? Look, we can both kill him together. Before he kills us.
Hey, can I creep up to Karagor and put my elbow on his shoulder and just whisper to him, "Banana." And then I look at the doppelganger. What's going on there, buddy?
Well, as Punch does this, just kind of, hey, whisper in my ear what we dreamed about before we woke up.
To me or Blue? Because I
to
already
you.
Whispered it. Oh, banana. Oh well, I mean, that was the stupid fucking code word we come up with. The man in the yellow robe.
Good. All right, I fire
Purple,
at this thing.
Come on,
Oh Jesus!
Just
I
kill him.
missed.
He's right there. You actually attacked.
Yep, and missed.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Alright. Do I even get a chance to pull out my weapon? Damn it.
What weapon do you want to pull out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my rapier out, I guess.
Punch, block its exit if you would.
Yeah, I saw the roll for initiative. Fucking 5.
Okay.
Actually, I might want to block its exit.
Wait, what's our strategy on this thing you said?
Keep it from exiting, kill it.
Oh, that's all we gotta do? I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard for it to exit if it's dead.
Okay, can I recall, John, how many attacks did you actually land on the disembodied corpse?
Quite a few. I've hit it at least
How many
3
attacks
times.
did you land on the last doppelganger we fought?
Different.
One.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Can I get everybody's initiative?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. Yeah.
Oh, was that you? 13?
Oh, yeah. I got 13.
I'm the 17.
Yeah, I got 13.
Oh, okay. So, Church, you go first.
Right. So, switching weapons, would that be a move action or a standard action?
Okay, it's
Can I switch weapons and move to block the exit?
Okay. To sheath your weapon is a standard action. To unsheath a weapon is a move action. If you wanted to drop, you can drop your weapon for free as a move, and if you want, with your move, you can draw your weapon.
Okay. So I can then transfer my standard action to being a move action and move in front of the exit.
Well, no. As part of your move action, you can also move while unsheathing your scythe.
Okay.
So if you want to put your crossbow away properly, that will be a standard action. Unless you just want to drop it on the floor as a free action.
I will drop it because I have all of my ammo to it.
Okay.
And move to here, blocking this thing's exit
Door.
Okay.
Yeah.
while pulling out my scythe.
Okay.
And I mean, I've still got a standard action, right?
Yes.
Cool. I miss.
God damn it.
You. Yes, you do. It is now Blue's turn.
Alright. If I drink my potion, is that a standard or a move action?
Yes, that is a standard action.
Okay. I'll walk up here, I guess, and then I'll drink one of my potions. I'll drink my, let's see, drink my True Strike potion.
It's now its turn, and it tries to plead with Karagor. Stop it! He's gotten into your head.
Wow, you're not very smart, are you?
Fine. If he's corrupted you already, then better dead then. And it tries to punch you. That is a 10.
That misses.
Then it misses. Okay, now it is a punch turn.
Can you move up here, by the way, when you move?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Why, certainly. Alright, I get there, and then I... Oh man, this is tough. I don't know how to deal with myself.
Would I have to walk over someone to get to the creature? Or walk underneath them?
No, they're both blocking your way.
They're both blocking me.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I am going to... You know, I'm just gonna gut... I want to just gut... I just want to gut punch him. I crack my knuckles and then I gut punch him. That's what I'm gonna do. That sounds fun. Let's do that.
Okay, thank you. I thank you for not wanting to do some weird, stupid thing and be like, I'm gonna hug it and I want to, caress it and be like, I love myself so much.
What the fuck? You think you can get in my head, but that's... You're like psychoanalyzing yourself there, dude. Alright, there's only one of him, so I only get the +5. 21.
The only thing you're good at is hitting yourself.
Oh, yeah.
That is a hit.
Alright. I used my fist for that, so I will do 10 damage. Ooh, maximum damage.
God. Okay. It coughs up some blood.
Man, do I have to use my crossbow then? Damn it.
And now it is Karagor's turn.
In Pathfinder, is a 5-foot move still a thing?
No, yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
And another swing.
Okay.
That's 14 hit.
That is a hit.
6 damage.
Okay, yeah, you slice his chest open, and it crumbles down to the floor, but it doesn't change.
What? Excuse me, it doesn't what?
I think you heard what I said.
You said it changed back to its doppelganger form, right?
Now I'm playing it changes.
Fuck you!
Okay.
I was going to say, hold on, have I been playing a doppelganger this whole time?
And it changes form to the doppelganger that you saw in the basement, and you clearly know it's that one because it's wearing a lab coat.
Hey, Izoid, I think we killed her.
Thank you? I guess? I don't know what you want me to say.
Is this her?
I don't know. I never got a good look at her face.
All these doppelgangers look the same.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna,
Can I?
snip cut that and put, racist much?
So, York, right? Does this count?
Oh, please tell me he was watching
Alright,
that.
can I stab it with my sword? I feel like, or my rapier, because I feel like I wasted a potion on it and did literally nothing.
He is a bit stunned, and shit. Okay, fine. You won me over. Give me a minute.
Okay. So, Izoid, you're gonna have to convince these guys that you're human on your own.
Are you kidding me? Why would you ask me to stay with you if you weren't gonna bring me along?
I didn't ask you to do a damn thing. That was these two.
Why'd you even bother with him? You should probably left him to die to that ganger in the bottom.
Alright, hold on. Sense motive.
Well, I mean,
Again.
she
I
would
have to
just
make sure she's
told
actually angry.
that they can care less about her.
No, that Karagor. cares less
Well,
about.
yeah, I don't know what other reaction you want her to have, but
Alright, is she faking it?
faking her anger? No, it is real
Uh,
anger.
She's really angry that she can't get into the camp if she's the ganger.
She's mad
She's
that
really
y'all
angry
brought her
that this
over.
demon doesn't care about
That y'all
them.
brought her
Alright.
over it for no reason. If you're not gonna let her go in with y'all,
Alright.
I mean,
Uh,
you two can try to convince them along with her, but
okay. You
as far as I know, the only thing that doesn't point you out as a potential doppelganger is you haven't tried to kill us yet.
Well, to be fair, that last doppelganger didn't try to kill us either. Not saying that you're a doppelganger. I am just saying I feel very conflicted about this.
So what? Y'all wasted my time?
You know what?
You said it was better to stick with y'all.
You know what? I will vouch for her. If she tries anything, we will... Look, and I'm only saying this because I'm looking out for all of us here. Okay? Look, if she tries to hurt anyone, I will personally kill her. And I honestly don't want to do that.
with your fists.
I would honestly just do like a quick neck snap or something. I would rather
As
not
you say
make
that,
it brutal.
she gets closer to Nestle and
Look,
like
no, that's
hides
not.
behind
I'm not.
him.
Jeez, not again. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just saying.
But you're
It's
not
the-
making it seem like that. You just
I
threatened
said-
to snap my neck.
If you try to hurt someone, that wouldn't freak a normal person out.
I have a question, David.
Yes.
Man, where's some popcorn? When
How
I
tall
need
is
it?
this woman?
She's about 5'4", maybe 5'5".
Imagine a 5'4", 5'5" woman getting behind a 3-foot.
Blue gnome.
Oh,
And yeah.
I will vouch for her.
And if Blue also tries to kill any of you, I will also personally kill him. You too, Karagor. See, I will kill anyone who hurts somebody. That's how I roll. I'm not
hurts me right
discriminating
here.
against a potential.
Hey, I'll be honest,
doppelganger.
Punch. I just kind of helped kill you.
You know what?
That hurts.
So
I did punch myself in the chest, and that felt pretty good.
That hurt me right here.
I cut your chest open. It was kind of entertaining.
That hurt me right here. Points.
Man, this is a weird
You
conversation.
hear York come back. He's like, "Are y'all done bickering?
I'm ready to come in.
Lay your weapons down first, right in front of the door.
This again.
If you want in, lay your weapons down."
I go grab my crossbow, put it with my scythe in front of the door.
I'm put my rapier down, and then I put my crossbow down.
John Venegas, would want to lay down in the pile, but I don't think Punch is that kind of a person. Okay. I throw my punching daggers in there. I throw my brass knives in there. I throw my cestus in there. I like take them off, and then I look at him and I go, "Does this count too?" And I hold up my shield.
I said everything. Are your
You
weapons?
said weapons. I don't know if this is a weapon or not. I can make anything a weapon, to be fair.
You are your own
Fine,
weapon,
then.
huh?
Put your shield down and also tie up his hand. And he just
Shit,
gestures to
that.
Assad to tie up Assad's hand.
I'm just like, why do you do this?
Okay. So are we putting those behind my back or in front of my back? Or in front of my body, chest?
Just put it in front.
Okay, cool. This is
Put it
very
in the back.
Kind of awkward.
I didn't say that out loud.
Okay, so y'all follow the instructions?
Yes, I followed the instructions.
Yeah.
What about the woman? She has any weapons on her?
She's a
I
frail...
don't think she does, but we'll see. Do you have any weapons on
You too, Frisker. I'm not doing
She
that.
says, she's... Why would I have a weapon? I was a patient. Look,
Yeah.
I have people in here I need to keep safe. Just, please, if any of y'all walk in with a weapon, we will kill y'all.
So I have a question on the weapon deal. I didn't see any weapons at the door. I'm just out of curiosity. How many people have you let in? Because when we came up here the first time, there were no weapons on the door. And so this makes me think that when you just leave weapons at the door, you're either collecting them later without us knowing, or you're just leaving them there for the doppelgangers to get. So I'm just curious about that.
Look, as soon as we settle all this down, as soon as we can confirm that you're not a danger to my people, to my group, I'll be glad enough to return your weapons back to you.
Okay.
So is that everything?
I comply. I say that in character.
So he steps back, and you kind of see through the barricade. There's some two guys walk up, and they're pointing crossbows at you.
No,
He goes, "Do not approach the door yet." And you hear jittering in the back from the other side of the door, and it pops open. And there's two guys. One guy takes a step out, and collects your weapons, and walks back in, and the gentleman shuts the door again.
Mm-hmm.
A few minutes pass, and the door opens again, and you hear York. "You can come in, but watch yourselves."
Okay.
Alright.
As you walk in, you see two guards, the one that grabbed your weapon and the one that opened the door, and both men have crossbows drawn at you. And he just...
I've got my hands in plain sight.
Hurry up, we're not keeping the door open for that long.
In my defense, I sometimes forget that we play on this grid.
Okay, and so he gestures to that door. As you walk in, you see the two guards that were pointing the crossbow at y'all, right next to y'all. Plus, you see Captain York right there, right next to the door.
This one here?
Yes, Captain York.
Cool.
Nice to meet you, Captain.
He's not really in the wanting to shake your hand mood.
Well, just kind of as I pass him.
You also see a third guard down here. A sixth guard down here.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, he does not let you. He tells you. He holds y'all back here. I think Karagor is first. So, like, whoa. Stop.
Okay.
Look, like I said, we'll hand you back your weapons. But we need to settle things down first. Because last time I talked to y'all say I can't remember where y'all been. What do you mean y'all couldn't remember?
Well, we had this dream where we all died. Then we woke up in some cells downstairs through the body chute outside.
Oh, fuck, I hated the body shoot.
God, that body shoot was disgusting.
And there was a doppelganger, well, basically ripping someone open. And that's doppelganger we just killed in front of y'all, by the way.
Yeah, the one that looked like me. That really freaked me out.
Like I said, there's creepier things out there than that.
Yeah, you know what's even creepier than that? The fact...
Like a rat with tentacles?
Or the fact that I haven't showered or bathed in a long-ass time. I
can smell you coming.
Yeah, that's great. You guys have like a
smell
bath
you
or
from here.
something? Like, geez, it's been terrible. It's been terrible.
I tell Punch, but you smell fine to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's because you're a
gross.
dirty gnome person.
Eh,
Wow, racist much?
I don't see what you mean by that. I'm just stating what I see and smell.
I mean, then how long have you been here? We've never seen you here. And we've been throughout the building. At least the parts we can get to now.
Did you go downstairs?
Have you been downstairs in the last 3 to 4 days? That's how long we've been in here, I think, right?
I didn't even know
Okay.
there was a downstairs.
You know that door you saw us come through a few days ago?
Yes, that leads nothing but to a courtyard.
And to another door that has a chute going downwards.
The body shoot.
Down there, in a cell, is where each of us woke up.
Well, how long have you been here?
I've lost track.
To my knowledge, about 3 or 4 days. I don't have any knowledge beyond that.
What about y'all two?
Same
Anything?
deal. No, we woke up together. I honestly don't actually know these gentlemen. I don't know if I'm friends with them, to be honest. We kind of just had to become kin for now. I don't have specific memories. I have emotions I'm dealing with right now. I don't know what those are. Angry,
It's a bit easier not to die traveling with these two.
a bit annoying, but yes, it is true. Blue here isn't annoying. Church, very annoying. But I think that's just because our personalities clash, and not because one of us is an abhorrent person. I do want to point out that Assad is being very sincere.
Okay. I mean, you're not giving me any clear answers here. Can you at least tell me your names?
I don't know my name.
Well, I mean, I can tell you what we've been going by since we woke up. I've been going by Church.
Because he turned down purple, and I'm probably sure that somebody called him horns at some point.
You guys are making this very difficult for us to trust you.
Oh my goodness.
The name's Blue.
So you don't know your name. You don't know how long you've been here. And do you even know why you're even here?
I've got a guess. I mean, if this place was, trying to mess with how things work.
What do you mean messing with how things work?
I have a theory also. I don't know if you want to bounce off
Do you
of
know
it.
any normal healing spells by any chance?
I'm sorry, I'm not a healer.
Well, if I may, I will not be targeting any of you with anything. If I do, hey, you guys can shoot me with 5 or 6 crossbow bolts right here.
Trust me, we will. And they point their crossbow at you.
I use Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Doesn't that hurt you?
So, yeah, that's going to damage me.
Okay.
3 damage. That was Cure Light Wounds. I am what's known as an Oracle.
What exactly does that entail?
It's very similar to a cleric, however, an Oracle is simply given those powers without having a deity that they worship to gain those powers from. They are also given a curse. Mine is a reversal of the type of energy that heals and hurts me. If that makes any sense to you.
Okay. It doesn't. But why would they still have you here? This is not that kind of a place.
Try and figure out how to do it for their own soldiers. It's easier to learn how to cause wounds than to heal them.
This is not an area where they're making an army. I mean, again, clearly you don't know where you're at, but you're in the Bearstone Asylum.
Is
They
it more
don't
of a kin?
do that here.
Yeah, a ghoul we ran into told us that.
This is a place where they treat people. This is a well-known place for that. They don't do that kind of stuff here. It's never been known for that. So there has to be other reasons why you're here. Look, you might not know why you're here, who you are, and I'm sorry about that. You understand how difficult it is to trust you when you can't even tell us anything about yourself.
Oh no, I get that. I trust these two about as far as I can throw them half the time.
You at least did what I asked, and brought some bodies. And whether or not you are doppelgangers or not, or these gangers or not, you at least helped get rid of 2. We will keep an eye on you. Can't promise you we're gonna go easy on you. But, I mean, sadly, I'm not the one who's gonna choose whether you stay or not. And as he says that, you hear a booming sound. And it's the sound of 2 doors being slammed open. And
Did you say doors or dwarves?
doors
Oh, okay.
being slammed open. These 2 doors down here. And you hear in a very angry tone, York, I told you never to let anyone in again. And out comes a female. And both knights or guards step back and make way for her. What is rule 1, York? And York is panicking. He's like, do not let anyone in. And why do we not let anyone in, York? Because of what happened last time. But they brought bodies. We can at least question them, get some answers. And she turns and looks at Karagor and then slowly walks up. My apologies. It seems like my men here have done a great mistake. So I'm gonna ask you and your friends to leave. And she takes out her sword and whips it at your throat. Not attacking you, whips it at your throat.
Cool, I mean, if you guys can show us the front door of this place...
No. You're going back where you came from. Now leave, or I'll strike you down now. And until next time.
How come you guys haven't left?
I said until next time.
Oh shit. Ugh.